Oh, I know it's been a long time. I was on the sideline waiting for you. We could go to California or anywhere you wanna. As long as I'm with you, I'm alright.
Hi fellas, welcome back to the channel. I done the oil and filter on the car about 2 months ago now. There's a video if you want to see us do an absolute disaster oil change. But since that video I've never checked the oil on it. Honestly, something you should really do, especially after doing an oil change. But honestly, I'm not claiming to be the world's best cosy keeper or anything like that, do you know what I mean? I'm born idle. But anyway, let's take the car out. Shit the bonnet. Just pull the car out of the garage, we'll shut the garage door. And you hear how lumpy it runs when it's cold. If I take my foot off the accelerator, the poise cut out. Let's try it. Cut out. Got rev it. Sounds like V6. Literally after 2 minutes driving, it's spot on. Say hello to the neighbours there. Like I started making YouTube videos basically because I needed a sunroof for the car. Took the sunroof out, the old sunroof at the end of last summer. It was just as it was starting to get crap weather, I thought I'd put the car away, I'd take the sunroof out because it was starting to rust a little bit. And I was going to clean it up, but it literally just fell to bits. So I put a video up on, I think it was Christmas Eve, asking any of you guys, basically, if you know anyone who had a sunroof for the car. People loved the video and I was getting, wow, this is kind of cool, this. So I've just kept on making them. In the last video, I put the injector cleaner in, and I've still got like a third of a tank. So I'm basically just trying to run it through the tank, do you know what I mean? And I know I should get them cleaned properly. But honestly, the only reason I haven't is just born idleness. I just wanted to see if it would work. I want to kick its tits in a bit, but there's a car in front.
I'm in love with all your lights and your colors. I'm in love with all your nights. But you kept me far away from my focus. And to my heart I cannot lie.
There's some cows eyeing us up. Alright, so guys, how much does it cost to run a cosy? We'll see it, we'll go for a year. How much does it cost to run a cosy for a year? The first thing you're going to need is an MOT. You're going to have to MOT it every year. Most years it's going to pass. I mean, bottom arms are coppers, everything's just coppers for them. Just the running gear of itself's pretty cheap. Unless you knock an engine or a head gasket goes. So we'll say 50 quid for your MOT. Tax, it's about 20 quid a month. About 15 quid a month, 20 quid a month. We'll see 200 quid a year. So that's 250. Now the insurance, this is the interesting bit. The car, I've got an agreed evaluation on the car of 40 grand. I'm not saying it's worth that. I don't know what it's worth. It's irrelevant what it's worth. It's not for sale. I'm never going to sell it. Like I say, my daughter will end up probably getting this car. She'll probably sell it and buy, I don't know, a Range Rover or something, do you know what I mean? But the insurance, it's honestly fellas, it's basically for now. It's like 250 quid for a year. Another thing you're going to need is oil and filter. So we'll say 50 quid if you're going to put high grade oil in, which you're going to do in a cosy. So 50 quid for an oil and filter. So we've got MOT 50 quid, tax 200 quid, 250, insurance 250. So we'll say 550 for the three of them. Then the only other thing is your oil and filter. So you're looking at about 600 quid a year to keep a cosy on the road if you spend nothing else apart from fuel, but irrelevant fuel. I mean, you're gonna have to put fuel in, obviously. It's not a Tesla. So basically it's pretty reasonable, isn't it? I mean, 600 quid. So it's not that bad. I think it's pretty good, to be honest. I mean, for a car like this, do you know what I mean? Tell you what, these cows are absolutely stinking. The size of the tongue on this cow. Look at that. Anyway, fellas, let's go for a drive. I need to run some of this injector cleaner through. Remember, belt up. Need to turn around, but I'll get swampy, muddy water everywhere. Don't want to get stuck. By the way, fellas, I will get that headlighting in soon. Someone giving us a thumbs up in the car. She'll kick its tits in. had a tunnel to drive through for you. Just pulled up to see my mate. I need some work doing on the car. There's 3 cars here. Let's show you them. Ford Sierra with the RS 2000 sticker on the back quarter. Mark II Fiesta and a Mark IV Escort Estate. Just booked the car in for a job. Tell you what fellas, honestly, I used to think like YouTube, let's turn this off. I used to think like YouTube and just the internet was just full of douchebags and that, do you know what I mean? But honestly, since I started this channel, I might have had one negative comment on my YouTube videos. I swear to God, all these are absolutely amazing and I really appreciate it. Like, you're just super helpful, super friendly, super just nice, just nice people. Debating what to have for tea. Can't find it, grind it. I might ask Amy if she fancies. It's currently a Thursday. Just watch me back water in there, I don't want to scratch on the garage door. We'll ask Amy if she fancies a midweek pint of burger. Anyway fellas, thanks for watching. Thanks for being cool and just friendly and helpful and everything, do you know what I mean? Like all these, I really appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next video. Oh, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.